Hi, welcome to Hangout and Art. This is a stream where I just hang out with friends and chat. We talk about art and hopefully inspire each other. It's not a tutorial, it's just me sitting around and doing art. And today I'm just testing my camera and seeing how things work. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, I have nothing planned art-wise today. I may do something. I don't know, but I wanted to set this up and see how see if YouTube's any better. And see if the whole buffering thing is better. I was talking to Colleen and Dee Dee on Twitter. So maybe they'll come in and they can help me test it out. I can talk to them. Alrighty, so if anybody's here, let me know. Hey, Eileen. I was tweeting with Colleen and Dee Dee, and Colleen had sent that thing out about how for the setup, the low latency and normal. I had changed mine to normal, so I switched it back to low just to see what happens. But yeah, what did you think of the Oh, okay. Hey, Kmore. So Vicky, what did you figure what did it say about the buffering? I haven't had time to really check it out yet. I know the hangout was perfect. Were you? I was only there for about 20 minutes. Were you there the whole time, Eileen? Yeah, I know. It's hard to, I know. If when you're not a techie, it's hard to muddle through all that stuff. But I wish, did they ever have any buffering? I don't know, Vicky. Jean gave me a link. In fact, it's somewhere. She's going to send it to me again. I'll post it on Twitter. No, I think they may have changed it because they were. How long were they on, Eileen? Yeah, 2 hours, and they just got off because they wanted to. I think they've changed the hangout. But I need to watch the video and read up on it. But it looked good. It looked like it was fun, and it was different from when Jean and I tried to do a double stream. It sounded like there was no lag. Yeah, I think they were getting tired. Um, it sounded like there was no lag. They could just talk back and forth to each other. When Jean and I tried to do a double stream, I had a real hard time with the lag. I think people don't really know about it. I had heard about it and knew people did it, but I'd never really watched it. I didn't know how good it was. And I think before it wasn't as good. I think they've kind of fixed it or made some upgrades to make it better. And it's nice because more than several people can stream, but then you can still have people in chat who can't stream or don't want to or whatever and still feel part of the group. So yes, I think I'm gonna watch the video and I think it was called when they all logged out, it said Hangout Live. So that must be what it's called. Yeah, there were 3. And I think for some reason, I think you can go up to 10 maybe, or I don't know. I can't say because I haven't read about it. But for some reason, 10 sticks in my mind. I know it's been around for a while, but I don't think it was that good. But I think YouTube has they've been upgrading everything. Okay, that's what it was. It used to be 10. So I wonder if it's still 10. But it'd be fun. It'd be fun to have a few people on doing stuff. That's what I would like, is to be able to talk back and forth to people. So when you're doing something, yeah, I don't know if you set up a rotation because did they keep changing all through the stream, Eileen? Because I tried clicking on the people, but I couldn't control who was on, but they seemed to change. But what I would like is to be able to talk and ask people questions and have them be able to answer without talking and then looking in the chat for the answers. So it's probably like every so many minutes or something, you set the timer for how often you want it to change. But I thought the sound and everything was really good. It wasn't confusing. It was all in real time. I don't think they had a hard time communicating. Is Colleen or Dee Dee here? Because they were on Twitter. There's 7 people here. Hey, Joy. Joie. Yeah, tweet them and tell them we're just talking about streaming and stuff like that. You might do Hangout today? Oh, okay. What time, Vicky? 5 Eastern? I wonder if Jean's around. I know Jean's done it. I wonder if she's up to playing around. We're doing good, Joy. We're trying to okay, so 5 my time. I'm just checking out YouTube. It looks like the buffering thing seems to be better, so I thought I'd come and just check it out and see how it was. We're also we're talking about the Hangout. All right, so I'll look it up. Oh, okay. Thanks, Eileen. So Vicky, you've used it before? Is it pretty straightforward? You just to set up? Because for people that just want to watch and don't stream, I just logged into Linda's channel because she was the one hosting. No, they were rotating in and out today, Vicky. There were only 3 of them. There were 3 of them, and they were rotating in and out. 10 streaming or 10 watching? I don't think there was 10 watching the whole time. Oh, maybe there was watching, just not chatting. No, there were only 3 of them. Oh, yeah, 10 can, okay, so 10, you can do up to 10. So Joy, have you ever done the Hangout thing? I know you've been uploading streams, and then I think you've been showing them live where it's a recorded stream and then you're live in the chat. Okay. Yeah, so something like that would be fun, especially, when doing some of the paint-alongs or projects and stuff. Hey, Teresa. We're just kinda hanging out, seeing how YouTube's doing today and talking about, the Hangout. Hi, Kim. Oh, I didn't okay, you didn't get it, alright. I just came on, Jean, to see, Linda had done a live hangout with Mary and Aunt Beck. Eileen was there for the whole time, and there was no buffering or anything. So I thought I'd just pop on to see how things were, and then Colleen had posted something about the settings. I had mine on normal latency, so I put mine back to low. Not ultra low, but low. Hi, Carol. So I just came on just to see how the buffering and stuff was, and then we were talking about Hangout. Vicky said she might do her stream and hang out later. Okay, you did have yours on low for always. I had switched mine to normal, but I switched it back to low. But then I think I've got to reread what Colleen said. She might have said it should be on high, but I thought the high was for playback. Hey, Linda. Okay, yours is on low. Well, so far, so good. Yeah, you weren't gonna, you're not streaming for a while now on Thursdays, are you, Jean? I didn't know, was Vaughn gonna stream maybe? We could do something if you guys want. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll just stay on till one till Cass comes on. And oh, okay, Vaughn was Fridays. Okay, I knew somebody was gonna stream for you. Okay. I'll stay on till Kathy comes. We can just chat. We can chit chat. So what's everybody doing? Kim, I liked your paper piecing, Apple. I loved your colors. Oh, you know what, Vicky? Do it later because Kathy Arbor, Cass Kathy, is going to stream at 1. Hey, Galena, how are you? Which stamps did you get from Xandra, Eileen? Yeah, Kim, I like the colors. Okay, so at 4, so yeah, well, if you want to try it out, Vicky, I'll read up on it. I know, but what sets were they? I can't remember, Eileen. She posted them and then they got sold so fast I never got to see them. Jean, I loved your swatch page. I would hang that up. I'd hang that in my art. I'd frame that and hang it in my art room. I thought it looked really cool. Oh, that's fun. Carol, you've been doing great with your sketch-a-days. I can't believe you're doing them with your left hand or non-dominant hand. But what were they, the mushrooms, Eileen? Yeah, me too, Kim. Hopefully you are, Jean. It seems like you are. You've been doing more art. But I loved that swatch sheet. Okay, you got the mushrooms. I haven't even looked. I know she posted stuff last night. Is there anything left? Oh, that sounds good, Jean. That's not too bad. I know this has been a bad winter. I mean, even I, with all this snow and ice this year, I haven't been going out as much as I usually do. It's nice today. The sun's out at least. Oh, I saw that. I think she'll like him. I liked her video. I liked her video she did yesterday with the sprays and the magicals and the jelly plate. Yeah, Vicky. As long as I don't go to the stores, I'm fine if I go out. It's been mild in Texas, Kmore. Yeah, where are you in Texas? I used to live in the Houston area. Um, I was still stream on Mondays. Okay, good, Jean. Good. That'll be good. I like how Janet crinkled the paper. Okay, so you were further north. You're up by Debbie, right? I know. See, now yesterday I would have liked to have been able to be on and be able to talk to Janet to ask her questions and right away. Because I know it's hard when you're streaming and there's chat and then people ask you questions and then there's a lag. No snow, Eileen. What a surprise. Just don't rub it in, girl. I know you were at chilly 85 the other day. Yeah, but you get your hurricanes and stuff. I take snow over hurricanes. Oh, all the white journals are gone. So what's the story with the white journals? Yeah, tornadoes are bad down there. Those aren't fun either. Yeah, there's no basements to go into in Texas. Yeah, me too, Jean. Although we get tornadoes sometimes here. Carol, it's probably good that you slept yesterday. That give your hand some healing. Is it smooth cotton paper or is it like cold press where it's textured? Because I got her okay, because I got the big one. No cold press with the texture. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Jean, I know Eileen likes smooth. I prefer that too. Although I just haven't worked a whole lot with the cold press. I haven't worked a whole lot with watercolor. Hey, Judy. We're just hanging out till Cass comes on. It seemed like Ustream was stopped its buffering, and I just wanted to come on and see how it was going. Okay, I found this one, and it's the big Dina Wakley journal. So is it thicker? It's thicker than the pages in her other one, right? Okay, so Eileen, do you have this other one? Do you have this one? The Mixed Media Journal? Is it thicker than the white paper in here? Oh, okay. So it's thicker than this one. That's cool. Okay. Because this has, I think, cold press. And then there's the burlap, which really kind of throws me. And then there's some more cottony. Oh, this is like mulberry paper. Do you know if Sandra said if she's going to get more in? Canvas. Did you take? I'll leave it in just because I'll do something with it. Okay, so this has a nice variety. I'll have to pull this out one day and play with it. Oh, it also has this paper. Okay, these jelly prints, I found these. I had done these a month ago, I think, a couple months ago, probably last year. I want to try and duplicate them in my journal. Oh, that would be a good idea, Vicki. I'm thinking just to test them out and bring them over to Staples and make a copy of them, have them run it through their big printer, like on some nice paper, and see how it turns out. Because I like both of these. But I want to try and duplicate this one in my big journal. But see, with the jelly plates, I just, wouldn't they be good prints? That's what I was thinking. I keep getting these ads for backup and recovery. I don't need them. This is an old computer. Oh, there. Oh, thanks, Judy. So yeah, I just thought I'm going to scan them on my scanner and print them off, but I think I'm going to take them to Staples and see how they turn out. Yeah, I've got old books. I've got maps. These are just the big. I think this is the Patty Deli paper, and these started as cleanup prints. Both of these started. I can see under here the Breyers. Both of these started as cleanup prints. I have a laser printer. What kind? I have an HP laser printer, and I had scanned. Sorry about that. I had scanned. Okay, I had made a copy of that page I did over the magazine for Wanderlust. So that's a copy. So that didn't come out good. But then I scanned. Yeah, it's a color. I scanned my journal page onto my computer, and then I printed it out. Yeah, I like how this turned out, Judy. Too bad it's over a magazine that I didn't do it from. I wish I'd drawn the face. But here, I scanned this onto my computer and printed it off on my printer. And it looks exactly. Oh, here, I made a smaller card too. Let's see, here's where is it? Where did I do it? Oh, here, see, here it is. And then luckily, I scanned it before it cracked in the middle. It got stuck. But it's a pretty good copy. The color's a little bit off, and I could probably even fix that. I do need a Staples if I want a big print. See, this is 12 by 12. And I can't do 12 by 12. I know, I love that. I know this was taken. I took this with my phone. I know phones are great. I mean, phones have come a long way. Cameras have come a long way. But yeah, but I want this like 12 by 12 and then maybe play with it and maybe enlarge it and see how it turns out. But yeah, I was really surprised how good that turned out. Oh, and this is just a journal page. I don't care that there's a seam. I was just goofing around, seeing what it did. But here, there's no seam on these. I just thought this would be cool. This might be cool printed out. Even like printed out on glossy paper. Probably I like it with the lines up and down. That's the advantage. Okay, so what do you mean by different papers? Because I've used different papers with mine. I've got a ton of settings. It's got heavy paper setting. It's got a vellum setting. And I kept my old inkjet just in case I needed it for something, but so far it's just collecting dust. Hey, Norma. Norma, did you get my message? We're just hanging out here till Kathy Arbor comes on at 1. Oh, I just sent it a little bit ago. I DM'd you. Actually, I've done parchment on my laser. The ink cartridges are expensive, Jean, but it's not like I'm printing out tons of stuff all the time. I mean, they last me a long time. I mean, I had them for a long, I had them over a year and I didn't have to. Oh, the papers that can't take the heat of the, okay. I hardly ever change my cartridges. So it's not like I'm printing out a lot, but if I do want to print something out, like I want it to be nice. But if you were printing out stuff every day, it would get expensive. But for the amount that I print, it's just the you just got the notification and what I've been on for 25 minutes. Well, somebody always posts on Twitter, so I always look at Twitter first before I even check the YouTube. Oh, Cass is live. Okay. All right. Well, let's go over to Cass's and oh, okay, good. Hopefully Ustream's done fixing stuff and the whole buffering thing. Oh, okay. See, mine, it hasn't been an expense for me. It was just the initial expense. And so far for what I use it for, it's been fine. It hasn't, like I said, I hardly ever change my toner. Okay, so if a regular inkjet laser's cheaper, if it's the tank inkjet. Okay, thanks, Vicky. I know, no buffering at all, and hopefully that's how it'll be. And then we'll figure out the Hangout thing. Okay, see you guys over at Kathy's. Bye. Thanks for coming.